right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Just misses with the jab there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, separation from the clinch. Ooh, big shot to the body.
All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing the squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl. Fast pace here in the early going.
Massive elbow from the clinch.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
And that one certainly found the target. Just misses with the right. Honing in on those counters. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some separation.
Oh, nice inside kick.
And he blocks the shot there. Trying to set up that counterattack. Misses again with a right punch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Ersek gets caught by that straight punch there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Ersek's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Ersek gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Good jab.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh! A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, a big left hand! And now leather being thrown on both sides. Under a minute now to go in this one. Checks the leg kick.
Another takedown land.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Choi's back in full go. 20 seconds to go. Ersek's in half guard.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Slow that level. Awesome, man. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is underway, DC. He had the countering game going early and often in the previous round, and counter strikers, I would think, are pretty hard guys for which to prepare.
That one landed clean. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to set your body off. Good jab there by the champion.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, has the guard closed here. Choi gets back up again. Nicely done.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Left hook!
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he is trying to chase down that finish.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking team.
He got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Erseg's in half guard.
Getting him on here. That was a slick transition. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Steve Erseg.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Under a minute now to go in the round. Erseg's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins
this transition. Beautiful kick lands there.
Pretty significant wealth to the left side. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Ersek. And he's back up. Seconds winding down in round 2. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Here's some water. Listen, that was an awesome round. You owned that round completely. I need you to fight smart, though. Don't get suckered into this.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Straight punch. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, beautiful level change.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Ersek. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, nice takedown defense. He checked that last one. Oh! He hurt him real bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, and he connects there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
2 minutes to go in the round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting. Nice counter left there. Ersek's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Steve Ersek. His right eye's closing up. Under a minute to go. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that he's in a lot of trouble.
Ersek strike attempt there is blocked. Really nice left hand there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making... Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. When you get a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Nice front kick there. Ersek's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Swing and a miss by Ersek. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Erseg's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. And that one certainly found the target. Nicely done.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Erseg. Yeah, left hook found its target. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Nice leg kick.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late in both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just out of range with that strike. "30 seconds to go here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. 15 seconds to go. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Block that punch.
Beautiful body kick. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut lands.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Straight right hand now, just misses. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, separation from the clinch.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to...
Again.
Slips the shot. Oh, and there...
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Erseg's in half guard.
Get the mount here.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. In the half guard.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
And now the jab gets through. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, big right hand, yes. Straight right hand now, just misses. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Let's go, push, you got
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Erseg's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After
Here is
5
Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,